Hi guys, welcome back to the Humble Gamer channel. I am the Humble Gamer. This is some more of the Sherlock Holmes story, The Devil's Daughter, from Frogwares. I'm just going to move my microphone up because I'm going to keep hitting it otherwise. And I don't want you to have to deal with that. So there we go, that's better. So yes, last time we discovered that this gentleman here, Lord... Dr. Fisher stated he adopted a disguise in order to offer positions of work to London's poor folk. Lord Marsh, yes. So Reuben Fisher, who was the guy who had the whiskers, and Lord Marsh is a wealthy man who holds a high position in society, although I didn't get his character portrait quite right. So I'm just going to have a look around.
Even helps hospital.
Even helps hospitals, that's good. He's charitable, we know this much.
A provision dealing with the paupers of
Whitechapel. Sorry, Sherlock, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
I'm sure you are, Watson. Let's have a look around. What have we got here? Oh, we've got a photo. Our Quarterman Club celebrate our horseback riding, exploration and
Lord
hunting.
Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington.
Thank you, Lord Marsh.
If it wasn't for this god-forsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
English malady?
All in due
What?
time, my lord.
What is he ill with? It was never quite explained what he's ill with. Document with seal. Oh, found something special there. Dear Lord Marsh, here is a list of selected participants for the special education program. It looks to be a very promising event. I'm looking forward to it. John Strobridge.
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster.
That Reuben threw down. Have I done everything there? Is that no? There's still more I can.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Good, right. So we've now done.
Can't quite work it out.
Here we go.
Any ideas to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Massive.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand.
Yes.
We'll
The
most
sound here
certainly
is
send
odd.
a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
I think there's something definitely fishy around here. Find for related clues that will form a deduction. Red colour signifies an unachievable. Refuse to provide additional information. No, it's not that then. So, her special job, no. So it must be the Quartermain Club. Right, so that's okay. So the special education program and missing. No, her special job. There we go. Some facts can be interpreted differently. You can always change the picture of a crime by choosing between mutually exclusive deductions. Okay. The special job mentioned by George Hurst is not connected with the special education program. George Hurst's special job and Lord... So there's a connection there, I think. Can't do much with the Quartermain Club. Can't do much with Diffused. No. Missing's been linked to all of those. So that's fine. That's okay. Right, but there is a connection there. George, her special job, and Lord Marsh's special education program are somehow connected. I think they are. That's a cool little mechanic. I don't know what information it gives me other than that, but
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
yes, I'm sure you are. Let's get some more.
Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse.
Lambeth Workhouse. Doing the Lambeth
Bags
Workhouse.
full of food. It's shut tight.
Right, we'll be back here, I suspect. But for now, let's get back to 221B Baker Street. Sound like that awful advert. Right, so let's see that. Lord Collins and Lord Harry members of a hunting club. List of names of the participants, and we know John Strobridge. There's dialogue there. It could be that George Hurst mentioned something about this to Tom. So I think now we go back to Hurst's house and speak to Tom, see if anything was mentioned to him specifically. Because that's the only sort of link I can think of here. Well, this is weird. I haven't felt like this since I was thinking about this last night between recordings. I think first of all, this is what Call of Cthulhu could be. Check that game out in the description below. Because it started out very detective-y and then got worse. But I haven't been thinking about a game like this in terms of literally thinking through my head since the Shape-Shifting Detective, that was a fun little game. Check that out in the description below as well. Let's talk to Tom.
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh,
What's in the
I
box?
just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
It could. Well done, young man. You down in the box found by Tom. Okay, let's examine this box. What have we got here?
This oil can also be used on weapons.
Sewing machine, yeah. We have a key to something.
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge.
It is a military badge. Oh,
A ramrod to clean a rifle.
right, okay.
Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
Bucket with a thick liquid.
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm.
Yeah.
Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
Lovely. Right, so fetch Toby the dog from 221B and go to Hurst's house. Find out where George Hurst may have hidden a rifle. So, what have we picked up? We've got a key. We've got a scrap of cloth with oil. And we've got... Oh, so we can search the archives. We need to go back to 221B Baker Street anyway. So let's pop back to Baker Street. I'm now not so sure whether the special job and the special education program are linked. I'm starting to wonder if that deduction I've made is incorrect. It didn't tell me I was incorrect, but then to check the archives so we can find out what military thing this was. I'm genuinely intrigued by where this is going. We're still quite early on in the story as well. So, right, first of all, we'll grab the dog in a second, but... Wolfjack. History. No, that's not really good to me, is it? Badges and medals. Wolfjack, just pressed. A wolfjack is a half wolf and half jackrabbit. It was used by the Lovat Scouts as a self-descriptive nickname. The Lovat Scouts formerly became British Army's first marksman unit. So he definitely has experience with a rifle, if not a rifle. Watson, you'll...
We need to help poor Tom.
Thank you, Watson, for that astounding piece of knowledge.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep.
Yes.
Watson? I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Okay, that's fine. You go to Lord Marsh. I'm going to put my preferred Holmes outfit back on until I'm told that I need to, because I put the disguise on in the last episode and I realised I didn't actually need it. So we'll go for the overcoat. Then we'll change the hair and hat to the one I had in the first episode because I prefer it like that. Pair of glasses. And yeah, I quite like that look for my personal home, so let's go do this. I know that the overcoat's a bit sort of, standard Holmesian, but so evidence Wolfjack, je suis priest. Yeah, cool. So let's get back to Hurst's house. Cool, he's going to do that for me. Yeah, I don't really know at the moment what to think. I don't know if it's all one case, if it's all connected, or if this case leads to another case. Pray tell. Right, sniff this for me.
Search, Toby, search.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I mean, the animation on the dog isn't great, but... well, it's going out through the door, Mr. Holmes, so if you could possibly... Okay, cool, I have to look up. Right, okay, so... I'll tell you what, it's lucky if the rifle's in the same building. Okay, this is... it's floating down the stairs. Okay, this is a good game, and I don't wish to poo-poo any part of it, but that's poor. This is poor. I quite like the idea, and I don't mean poor as a sort of... there's so many jokes I could make. But yeah, this is a good idea, poorly implemented. POOR, just for the record, not PAW. Okay, so now it's going out here. Yeah, they've not put a lot of effort into the animation of this particular character, I don't think. Also, I don't think actually you can do... I can't get over how that dog came down the stairs. That was poorly done. That was really poor. But it's ultimately it's not the end of the world. In fact, how does the rest of it look while he's... Oh, his legs do move at least. I did wonder. Where was I going with this? There was a point I was going to make, but I got too distracted by how hilarious. Aha! Found it. How is he better animated in this cutscene than he is when we're controlling him? Right. So,
Garden shed. Let's go on.
oh. Well. First of all, fuck you, Holmes. Second of all, I'm not sure we can go on. Don't know where the smell is leading me next. Okay, it goes down here. Really want to bite that guy's leg. As the dog, not like as me. Not just I desire to. I personally have a great desire to bite that particular person's leg. Right, well, I'm guessing this is not where we need to go then, because there's nothing I can click. I can't go anywhere else, so there must be something I'm missing here. And this goes. Well, none of that's of any use to me whatsoever, so thank you, game, but no thank you. But it definitely goes into here. What am I missing? It goes this way. Oh, apparently I'm climbing the tree. Oh, this is a really good game. I'm really enjoying it, but this is really poorly done. And I like it. I like it. It's kind of, it's endearingly poor. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so there is more scent over here. Right, okay, that's fine. So that was just the proverbial red herring. Okay. Let's go first person then, because this sequence looks less stupid if it's in first person. Again, I can't... The sequence itself isn't stupid, but... Okay. A cellar, that might be of interest. Let's go have a look, you really loud sleuth. There it is. Oh, okay. Oh, we can do the whole thing in first person. Okay, that makes... I like that. This I like.
People use this cellar for storage.
Yes, right, okay, let's have a look around, shall we?
Nothing that could interest me.
Nothing that could or nothing that does? No, at Holmes, nothing that could interest me.
Pile of rubbish.
Alright. Last sequence wasn't that, but no, it was. Oh.
Just some old things.
Thanks for that, Holmes.
It's not here.
Thank you. He's very succinct, his Holmes. Did I see a... Oh, I thought I did. This is giving me amnesia vibes, this one. This section.
Oh, things. Ordinary storage.
Yeah. So, presumably, what's behind door number 7? Ooh, that's...
Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
Yes. Okay, that I wasn't expecting to find. Use correct lockpicks to lift the lock plates and create an unobstructed path to the warden pin. Okay. How do I...
There's no space for this lockpick.
Okay.
There's no space. There's no...
Oh, right, okay, yes, I see. I see what we're doing. Okay. Lovely, okay, right, okay, I get that mechanic now. That's an odd mechanic, but okay, I'm good with it. Right, what have we got? Dear Tom, if you're reading this letter, then it means that I'm dead. I'm so sorry that things had to end up this way, but I had no other choice. You have to know that. You're a very smart boy, and I'm so proud of you. I hope one day you'll understand and you'll forgive me. Son, I love you so much. Don't despair. Try to be happy, for you'll grow up to be a man someday, and sooner than you think. You won't be alone. Me and your mum will be looking over you from heaven. Your loving father.
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier.
Okay.
This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program.
Yes.
According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing.
Yes.
Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
William Thatcher.
This man appears in both documents.
Patrick Tanner. Reginald Staple. John Strobridge. And there must be they've all got crosses next to them.
All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files.
Okay, no, I think they are linked, you know. Okay. The special
These
education
clippings on
program.
Lords in the education program. Why are they here?
Lord Marsh, in association with his friends Lord Harrington and Lord Collins, is the co-founder of the special education program. In assisting the poor to build better lives and more certain futures, these three gentlemen surely help lift the level of our struggling society. Right, we can do a deduction. Right, okay. George Hurst knew that he stood no chance of returning from the special job, therefore he wrote a letter to Tom. George Hurst wrote a farewell letter, but he didn't give it to Tom. There was a chance that he is still alive. I think there is a last chance. There is a chance he's still alive because the letter is still here. Right, what have we got here? Some letters. Dear George, I do understand you and it's so sad. Same as you, I can't find a job, not even the smallest thing. My children have nothing to eat. When I try to find anything, the bosses just say that they don't want wounded people working for them. Our military service means nothing. Our country used us in war, but now it has abandoned us. Nobody cares. Your friend, Jack. Okay, so upset people. By order of Her Majesty By Her Majesty, I'll start this again. By Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom and Great Britain and Ireland, I, Frederick Russell Burnham, Major of the British Army, declare the country extends its gratitude to George Hurst, an honourable soldier of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, for his valiant military service. The British Army hereby awards him Distinguished Conduct Medal, retires him due to the injuries sustained while on duty. Major Frederick Russell Burnham.
This case must have been full of cartridges.
Right, so he's taken some cartridges.
There was something on the stand.
That would probably be where the rifle was.
There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
Yeah. So we can do a... Right, her special job. And preparations. George, her special job is undoubtedly associated with violence if he took his rifle with him. Yeah. No, I'm going to stay with last chance on that one. Right, I see how that works. Okay, so... Okay. Now what do we have? Examine Hurst's cellar.
And to make a long story short, too late!
A map of Epping Forest.
Map of Epping Forest, okay. Oh, right, so it was literally there, okay. Connection between the missing and the paupers list. All participants from the S group of the special education programme could be missing. Right, okay, good. That's positive. Oh. Sneak into Lord Marshall's house and uncover additional information about the educational programme. Cool. Nothing else links. Okay, so sneak into Marsh's house. Is that all I've got to do now? Yeah, map of Epping Forest, and this neat little Marsh's house. Okay, so let's go to Marsh's house, shall we? I'm gonna drag this one out a little bit longer because I'm intrigued at this point. I wanna maybe drag this out just a little bit more and keep examining clues, because I'm obviously on such a roll. I am in fact smashing it, I believe is the phrase.
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
Thanks for the help,
Mission of my
Watson.
own.
You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
Okay, right, so if I sneak this way and suddenly walk, because, you know, just because no one can see me doesn't mean they can't hear me.
The window is firmly shut.
Good. That makes this easier.
no space for this lockpick.
Okay, we've unlocked it. We can get in.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Oh, you're so clumsy. Can you please not...
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Good
Fisher,
work.
please allow Dr. Watson to enter.
Good job, Watson.
Yeah, top stuff. Right. Painting hanging crookedly. Fingerprints.
Let's see how hard to crack this safe is.
Doctor,
Okay.
it appears that you were impatient to pay me another visit.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Ooh.
Since you put it that way, very well.
Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marsh?
No, please, Doctor. I insist that you stay. I shall need your assistance.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Mr. Holmes? What are you doing here?
You have been caught. Darn it.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Right. Duck. Okay, yeah, cool. Got into cover. Oh, right. Got away with that. To this day, and by my estimation, the special education programme has saved over 200 individuals from the gutter and elevated them to help form and support critical foundations of our once prosperous empire. This is largely thanks to the wisdom and foresight of Lord Marsh, who is a most progressive and wise politician. He's carried out a great deal of work in this field whilst ignoring the critics and any hindrance from his arrogant colleagues who are so set in their ways. The letter. Dear Lord Collins, it's clear to me that we can learn a great many things about running the Empire from those whom we trample underfoot, those same people to whom we leave destitute and starving in the shadows of our own cities at home or abroad. Okay, so far so noble, but... Dear Lord Marsh, thanks to the special education programme, my life has been changed completely. I didn't know how to thank you, so I picked you this flower. Thank you. Right, so we've done everything we can on the desk. Let's try and pick a lock. How's this going to work? Rotate the safe to unlocate the area of clear sound feedback. Got it. Okay, good mechanic like that. lots of money. I so admire all of these paupers. They seem to me such a breath of fresh air. Communicating with them is such a pleasure, and they are so smart, not like us. But it is they who should have been lords, and we are the simple commoners, said Lord Harrington.
November 7th. This means that the meeting is planned for today.
November 7th, our meeting starts at Grunston's Oak. I have attached a map to this letter so you may find the place easily. Okay, let's make a deduction, shall we? Oh, we've got a couple of things, right, okay. I think George Hurst was interested in nothing more. George Hurst must have belonged to the Lovett Scouts marksman unit. Yes, I think so. That much is definitely true. So presumably we can now
I
just...
have to finish my search of the office.
Okay, fine. We finish your search of the office then. What else is there to search?
I can hide here.
Yes, that's good, but... Aha.
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
Right, okay. Yes, I think it is connected somehow. Okay, so now I can leave, which is good.
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of influenza.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
Oh, he's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected
Right, okay.
elsewhere.
Consumption?
Might we offer you a
Consumption,
lift?
probably
You're
consumption.
going out? I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I value your opinion, but misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
Consumption, I think. That'll be my guess, but we'll find out in the next episode, because we are going to... I mean, we'll have to continue now, because this isn't a save point, I don't think, but yes, so we won't go much further tonight. Because I have bored you for long enough. So... And it's late, I need to feed the rabbits as well, so... That was a long old loading screen. What's going to happen now? Oh, we're back at Baker Street. So in that case, I shall leave it there. So thank you ever so much for watching. If you are enjoying what you're seeing, please like and subscribe. Check out the game in the description below. Check out my other stuff in the description below as well. Check out the annotations on the screen you're about to see. And I shall see you in the next episode, guys. I was me. That was Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. See you very soon. Goodbye.
Basically what happened was there were dogs and fungi on a planet and they got along perfectly well. Then there was a nuclear bomb.
This is what was creepy.
You can pretty much work out the rest of it.
This is what happened.